Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is their thoughts and feelings. So let's see what's going on in their brains. Let's take a sneak peek in there. How they're feeling, what they think of us. Maybe it can help you in understanding maybe some of their actions. So just have a person in mind. Whoever you want to know what they're thinking. It doesn't matter who it is, just to have a person in mind, okay? Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, pile 1, we're doing the Petrified wood. Pile 2 is Smokey Quartz, and pile 3 is Selenite. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to. Make sure you have your person in mind. And we'll get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, you chose the wood. It's stone, but yeah, it was once wood. It's actually kind of gorgeous. Has great energy, amazing energy. But anyway, here we go. Let's get your cards. 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Chariot, 5 of Wands. Okay, I was going to say there's 2 scenarios, but honestly, I'm leaning towards the one, so I'm going to go with the one. Hopefully it's your story. Your person's heartbroken. I don't think it's by you. I think it's by somebody else. So I think they've recently gone through a breakup, or they've recently found something out. Something that's like kind of eating them up inside. So now they have a choice. They're trying to figure out what to do. They have options. But they are taking their sweet time trying to make a decision on how to move forward. Because they're conflicted. Sometimes they want to rush past this, right? They don't want to feel this. They want to rush past this and they want to feel better again. But then other times they are like deep in their thoughts. And they're in their feelings, and they're feeling this heartache. Both of those are understandable, but it's important for them to feel this, right? Because if they don't feel the heartache, they won't be able to move past it. It'll always be there. It'll always keep coming up, right? So, that they're in their feels sometimes, it's important. It really is. They've got to go through the grieving process. So, and roles can be reversed. So this could be what they're seeing in you. Like you could be recently going through a breakup. All right. So just keep what I say in mind. Energy can be reversed. But right now I'm reading it as this is what your person's going through. And they have this inner turmoil because I kind of feel like they're going back and forth. Like, do I try and fix what I have, or do I move on? And I think that they think of you. I really do. I think that you are somebody that they think of. So you could be one of their options because they have different things that they could do. They just have to pick and choose wisely. So I think you're one of these cups here. I think their person is one of them, and I think you're one of them, but then they have the option of going with somebody that they don't know at all, right? Meeting somebody new. The good news is I really do feel like this person is going to get over the heartbreak. I do feel like they're going to move on, and I think that they're going to find love. Now, whether that's with you or not, I'm not sure yet, but I do think that they're going to get over their heartache. But it might take some time because they're fighting it. They have this inner turmoil here. All right, let's get some more cards. Temporary situation. Okay. And you could take that one of two ways as well, right? Their situation is temporary. Maybe they're making up with their person, or maybe they're just feeling the heartache and that's temporary. They'll get over it. I'm kind of leaning towards the second, that they're going to get over it, but compliments from an admirer. So I actually think somebody's giving them compliments, to be honest with you. I'm not sure it's you. It could be like this could be, if you're like right now at being a friend, a shoulder to cry on, it could be you, but I kind of feel like it's somebody else. Somebody who's giving them courage, somebody who is like building their ego up a little bit here, giving them that self-worth feeling. And I think that's going to help them realize, yeah, you know what? I am a good catch. Like, I am worth more than I've been offered here. I'm going to, expect better. So I think that their self-confidence is being boosted by either their buddies or a girlfriend or somebody like that. And like I said, it could be you, but I'm kind of leaning more towards somebody else. A new dawn. The worst is behind you, and a positive new experiences are on the horizon. All right, so positive new experiences are coming in for this person. And since you're asking about this person, you want to know what they think, it's quite possible that you're going to be in their future. It's absolutely very possible. The gorilla. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. All right. Yeah. See, this person is getting encouragement. They're getting wise advice. They're finding a way to move on. They're not out of this yet. So right now they're going through it. So I think, be patient with them. If you can be a friend, be a friend. But I wouldn't make any moves just yet. Not quite yet. All right. I think they have to heal a little bit first. Wrecking ball. All right, so basically, I could read from the book, but I know what it means. It means that when things fall apart, when your life gets wrecked, so to say, it's happening for a reason. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It means it's like getting rid of old to make room for new. It means that there's beautiful things coming in for you. You could have a new life here. So get ready, because I think this person, I kind of feel like you're going to come in and sweep this person off their feet. Or vice versa. They're going to realize you're the one, and they're going to come for you and make their life better. Homeland. Arrival, journey ends, establishment, building. I think this person wants to build something with you, and I think that they're getting to that point where the worst of the situation is over, right? So I think that they're on the tail end of this heartache, and they're going to come home to you. You're going to feel like home. So if you could be a friend to this person, go ahead, reach out, let them know that you're here for them if they need a shoulder. I would let them come to the conclusion themselves that they would want to be with you. I wouldn't I would kind of like make it somewhat subtly known that you're available or you're open to this if you are open to a relationship with them. But don't throw yourself at them. Don't make major moves here. Let them come to you. All right, because sometimes people feel like after a breakup that, they shouldn't be with anybody. They need time. And sometimes that's true, and other times it doesn't matter. Time's an illusion. So it's all about how you feel. But you definitely don't want to be a rebound. So you got to kind of be careful of that. This card's been coming out a lot. Zero fox giving. Right? And you're cute as hell. I kind of feel like they're not going to care that no time has passed. They're not going to care what anybody thinks. They're going to want to feel better, and if you make them feel better, they're going to want to be with you. Because they're going to be attracted to you. So, that's interesting, right? We'll see. Self-indulgence. Time to heal. Self-appreciation. Yeah, this person needs to, take some time to love on themselves, to do some self-care, to build themselves back up. And maybe they're in the process of doing that right now, so maybe this is closer than you think. They could be getting ready for you. Especially if you're not in this person's life. They could just be, getting ready. Okay. Choice. See, they have options right now. And this one I am going to read from the book. They have options. All that you are, all that you have learned and experienced is born of choice. The choices you may have made, the choices others have made on your behalf, or the choices they have made for themselves that have impacted on or influenced your life. You may believe that you have no choice, but that in itself is a choice. You may also exercise your right to allow others to decide for you. This too is a choice. In this moment exists an opportunity to create or transform your future. You stand at a crossroads. The past is behind you and the future lies ahead. Now is the time to take control of your life and determine the direction you wish to take. Be both mindful of and responsible for the choices you make in the present. So, your person has a choice. They need to decide what they want to do with their life. Do they want to move forward? Do they want to be stuck in this heartache energy? Do they want to choose somebody completely different? Do they want to try and make amends? They're at a crossroads. They're figuring it out. Don't push too hard. Be there if you can, but don't push too hard, and allow them to make the decision themselves. Because if you try to make it for them, it could work for a little bit, but it might fall apart in the long run. So if I were you, I would let them make their decision on their own. And you could even tell them that you need to decide what you want. You need to figure this out if you're in communication with this person. All right, let me pull you a few charms. Right away, you got friends, right? So be friends with this person first. Don't rush into anything. Allow them to go at their pace because they're the one who's feeling the heartache. They're the one who's healing. So it really does have to be at their pace. But this could lead to a new life, not only for them, but for you. Best friend. Look at that. Be their best friend. Be loving, supportive, be there. It'll grow, it'll bloom, it'll blossom. Look at that. The bicycle. The energy is fast. This person's not going to stay stuck for long. They're not. You've got Tiger. Now, I did write down, I don't know where I put them, but I did write down I got it. Some of the animal spirits. So a tiger animal spirit tells you to be still and listen. Be brave and fiery. Well, and have fiery strength and live up to your greatest potential. So it's, in other words, like be still and listen. So that means to like quiet the chaos of your mind, all those crazy thoughts, like just quiet your mind and figure out what you want and what you need. This is, your person has to do this, not you. All right. And then they need to gather their strength, that fiery courage, okay, and move forward. They will. That's where they're headed. But right now they need to just heal a little bit. All right, but things are working out. And if you want to be with this person, I think that you have a very good chance of being with this person again, or if it's not again, if it's brand new for you, I just think that, you can't rush it. All right. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I hoped it resonated. If not, then this might not be your story. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Smokey Quartz, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Hangman, Death card, Strength card, Eight of Pentacles, Devil. All right, so you could either be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn. Those three majors came out, but you don't have to be, but they're there. They caught my eye, so I said it. Your person's stuck. It feels like your person's been stuck for a while. So I don't know if something ended for them and they've kind of been stuck in that energy, like not being able to move on from that ending. They need to gather their courage. They really need to be brave. I feel like they're trying to work hard at that, but they keep holding themselves back. They got toxic energy. It's not toxic for, like, it's toxic to themselves. Like they have this belief that they're not worthy, they're not good enough. Nothing works out for them. They might be undeserving. They might have abandonment issues. But your whole person doesn't, it's like they have dreams, but they don't go for them. They just are okay with things being okay. I feel like they really, really want more. They want more. They won't put themselves out there. They are in really stuck energy here. Let's get some more cards. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. I don't think they're willing to do that. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right, so maybe they are getting ready to take a chance here. Maybe they're ready to put themselves at risk. I think maybe they're tired of being stuck. I kind of feel like they've been stuck for a long time, so maybe it's time they're going to break free. Maybe that's what the Strength card is. They're gathering their courage. They're going to overcome any obstacles. They are. They're going to beat this. Well, that's encouraging for your person. Now, I don't know how that is in regards to you. Were you the person that they broke up with? Or Is this something else that went wrong in their life? I don't know. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. I think they have been spending a lot of time alone. I think they know what they desired. They just haven't been able to move forward. They've been stuck. I think they've been in this timeout for a long time. But you know what? Maybe they needed that time to heal. Maybe it took them that long. Okay. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own journey. So we can't judge this person for that, but I kind of want to help them along. Me personally, I want to give them a boost here. I want to send them some energy zaps. Get them moving. Snow leopard, take some time out for your usual life and spend it in solitude. This is what they've been doing. I feel like that's the energy of what they have been doing, not what they need to do. They've been stuck for a while. Look at this. They need to get on my table. I need to clear that energy for them. Get that life force flowing again. Everything is beautiful. Well, that sounds very encouraging. So let's get the book here. That is 32. Am I reading it correctly upside down? Yes. Get ready to be dumbfounded in the best possible way. You will be speechless at how beautiful your life really is. Things that once seemed common, that you often took for granted, are now about to show off their true colors. Real beauty is about to come into focus. You can thank the universe later. All right, so maybe they're getting a clue. Maybe they're going to have an epiphany. Maybe they're going to start understanding that life is beautiful and they need to live it. They can't stay stuck. So I guess your person's getting some happiness. Oh, your person just wants to be loved. I feel like they need love. I think they need a great big hug. I really do. I think they need to feel loved. And I think that's all they really want, is just to be loved, to be accepted, to be nurtured. I think they have abandonment issues. I'm really feeling that strongly. Because I just want to love them. I don't know. I have abandonment issues, so I guess I relate. Give me nirvana I can dance to. All right, so nirvana is like peace, right? But it's peace with a little bit of energy. Like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. All right, so this person's ready to dance. They're ready to change. They're ready for the energy to flow. They're ready to move on. Let's just see if they do it. I don't know if they will. They've been stuck for a while, but we have the tiger saying that they're getting ready to take a risk. The eagle that they're going to overcome an obstacle. So, all right. So they're gearing up to put on their dancing shoes to get the energy flowing and to make a move. That's really good news, but I just hope they do it. Sometimes when we get stuck in a pattern, it's hard to break free from it. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, persistence, working on it. So they probably sabotaged their own life in some way, and now they're ready to rebuild it. Are they going to rebuild with you? I guess it depends on your situation, but they're gearing up. They want to start living again, it feels like. The crone. Ooh, I don't know what that one means, but let's see. Let's read that one. That one is number 4. Oh, I turned right to it. How about that? The crone symbolizes a proud and mature woman. Now, there's no gender in tarot, just saying. An aging woman who is no longer influenced by a need to reproduce or parental responsibilities. So maybe this person never had kids. All right. She is a wise woman who is like nature, wild, still, passionate, volatile, calm, peaceful, adaptable. So she's everything. She's everything that's the next line. She's everything she chooses to be. She's a woman who is aware of her choices and may well have transitioned from maiden to crone without feeling any need or desire to be a mother. So I guess your person's now getting their confidence. It feels like they're stepping into their power because they know they have the power to fix their life, to rebuild it, to make it what they want. The crone is unafraid of being alone or walking her path alone. I feel like your person has been alone for a while. The crone has learned to look after her own needs. She has, by necessity, become a strong, independent individual who has found new purpose. Oh, well, that's great. Your person's found new purpose. So, all right. So this tells me that your person is becoming aware of their potential and they're stepping into their strength. They're becoming the Leo, the lion, right? Gathering that strength. And I think you're going to be hearing from them, or at least seeing something from them. Well, that's amazing. They're blooming. They're in bloom right now. They're getting ready. They're just, yeah. Can this person have something to do with music? Are they a songwriter or a musician? Or do they just love a certain genre of music or something? I think they're getting ready to play ball and to shoot their shot. And they're getting their courage up. Because you know what? Now they're strong. I think they took the time to heal and to grow and to learn. And now they're strong. They're strong. Look, they're putting on their dancing shoes. The energy's picking up. All right, so that is what I have for you. Pile 2. I hope it resonated. I hope you understand this. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose my Selenite, then this one is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, Temperance, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, sorry, King of Cups. Okay, so your person keeps tabs on you or you're keeping tabs on them, right? Seeing what they're up to, doing a little bit of spying. Nothing harmful or anything. Just, just keeping an eye on them, seeing them, watching to see if they post anything on social media, things like that. I feel like your person is a very patient person. I think they're patient. I think they're highly attracted to you. And I think that you would be a wish come true if you were to allow them into your life. I don't necessarily feel like you feel the same way. You might. But I think that they really, really, really would like to be with you. But they're very patient for you. And that's what made me say that, because they're being so patient because you're not hopping on this. So maybe they just want to slowly develop something so that you fall for them. But they're very attracted to you. Very, very attracted. And they would love to have you in their life. So I think that they watch you. I think they keep an eye on you. So let's see. Kangaroo, unsettled times need to plan ahead. And do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. All right, so I think this is your person. Again, like not really showing their hand, just being friendly, being interested, but moving very slowly. They're not backing down from you. Like if you put them off, if you tell them that you're, if they asked you out and you're like, nah, I can't. That's not going to stop them. They're going to be very stubborn. They're going to keep coming for you. Because things are just like, they're not settled for them. And like, you didn't give them a no in uncertain terms if there was a no to give. So they feel like there's a possibility. They feel they have hope. And there might be hope. I don't know if there is or there isn't, but they're not giving up. So if you don't have any interest in this person, you're going to have to be pretty blunt. I am not interested in dating you, or I am not interested in being with you, because they're not going to give up. They're going to keep pursuing. They're pretty stubborn that way. They don't want to take no for an answer because they want you. They'll back off, but they'll never give up hope. They'll come back again. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Maybe that's why they're not really actively pursuing you, because they don't feel worthy of you. So you must be very attractive or very smart or very accomplished or something like that, because they look up to you. They've put you on a pedestal. So they feel like you're out of their league. That's what it kind of feels like. They don't have that worthiness. Now, whether that's true or not, that's a different story, but that's how I feel they're feeling. Mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever it needs to correct it. See? I still think that's like kind of the same thing that I was getting. Like they feel that they're not good enough. Like they're less than. They're on the lower end of the scale. They're not on the high end of the scale, or vice versa, however scales work. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to do something to be better, to be good enough for you. They need to... I just feel like they feel unworthy of you. But that doesn't mean they're giving up hope. Bring it. Bring it. All right, let's see what that says. Bring it. Like, come at me with all you got? I don't know. Wow, you are brave and fearless these days, even if it doesn't feel that way. You are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call out fear as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. Oh, maybe they're going to go for it. Hang on, I got a cough. Sorry. Oh, maybe they're getting ready to make a move here. I don't know. Or maybe they're trying to encourage you to make a move. I don't know. I think it's them, though. I think they're going to get ready to make a move. So if you're not interested, be ready to reject them. It might sting a little, but if you want them, that's a different story. Go for it. But they might be getting ready here. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. Oh, you're giving them some kind of hope, because they're going to feel lifted. They're going to feel good. They're going to feel good. So I don't know if you're agreeing to meet them, or agreeing to talk to them, or agreeing to go on a date with them, or agreeing, I don't know, it's something you're going to make them happy. You're going to make them happy. Well, that's kind of cool. Either that, or something in their life is something good happened in their life that makes them feel good. And that could be giving them the courage to step forward with you. I don't know, but they're in a good mood here. Don't just do something, sit there. And then the flip side says, surf the serenity. Yeah, like they're just going to start feeling peace. They're going to start feeling happiness. So I don't know if you're giving that to them, if you are going to, make them happy in some way, but they're getting there. They're getting some kind of happiness coming in for them. This is supposed to be their thoughts and feelings. So maybe you already have done that. Maybe you've already given them some hope, and they're really, really happy about it. The golden mirror. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. I could totally see this person love bombing you, telling you how beautiful you are and how attractive you are and how great you are. I feel like this is a type of person that will definitely boost your ego, but I don't know. Something feels off with this. It says one-sided relationship. I think this person has more feelings for you than you do for them. It does feel off. And the mountain goat saying something has to come into balance, right? It just doesn't feel. And it could be vice versa. It could be you who has more feelings for this person than they do for you, right? It just, roles can be reversed, but something feels off. I gotta warn you on that. Something just feels not right. It just feels unbalanced. Like, I don't think any harm is going to come to anybody or anything like that. I just feel like this feels like it's unbalanced. Well, that looks like the Two of Cups here. Two of Water. I mean, somebody sees you as a soulmate. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, that's a Two of Water, right? Two of Water represents a relationship that has moved beyond infatuation and physical attraction to one that is built upon a deeper foundation of mutual love, respect, and shared interests. So this person definitely sees you as a soulmate. They think that you're their person. Do you feel that way? I'm not sure it's reciprocated. It could be, but there's too many things saying that this is off balance for me to feel like you feel the same way. But that doesn't mean you can't be soulmates. You still can be soulmates. But will you be romantic soulmates? I guess that's up to the two of you. I don't really have an answer. Let's get you I think this person would love for that to happen. Let's get some charms. Baby steps. Got the baby foot. Baby steps, or somebody has a young child. This is happiness. You would bring happiness to this person if you agreed to be with them. You would be a wish come true. They would love you like they've never loved anybody else, I think, with this love here. I can't pick it up. I'm having a hard time picking it up. I do think they're keeping an eye on you. I think they're keeping tabs on you. If you're unsure, just trust your intuition, trust your gut. You'll know, and I actually think that you'll get a sign here. You'll get some kind of a sign from heaven to let you know whether you should pursue this or not, or if this person feels the way you think they feel. I don't know, but I do think that it could get spicy. It could get hot. You could be fanning yourself. Like, I really do feel like this person is going to love bomb you. And love bombing is kind of a narcissistic thing. I'm not sure if this person's a narcissist, but I do think that they will love bomb you in a way that they will just build up your ego. So, I don't know. This one's up to you. It does feel off balance, but, you could fix that if you wanted to. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with somebody. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.